guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm so excited. I'm going to be sharing my third grade homeschool curriculum picks for the upcoming 2023-2024 homeschool year. I laugh because it's absolutely crazy me thinking about my now second grader going into third grade. I've always had this thought about third grade. It's just like a change. That's really when I just feel like they start really growing up, and so I think that's absolutely wild, but I'm excited. I'm super excited for her. She's been doing absolutely fabulous her second grade year, and I'm excited for our next school year. I'm showing you all of the curriculum she'll be using independently as well as in our group family subjects. Because this is like everything, I'm not going to get super in detail because I have a bunch of videos coming out the entire month of April and May, I think, on individual topics. So that's where I'll go more in depth specifically on things like language arts and science. This video I'm just showing what I bought and what we're going to be using. All right, so first we're going to start with language arts. We decided that we are going to kind of piece together our language arts. We're previously using the Good and the Beautiful, and as much as that is super easy because everything is in one, it just wasn't working for us. So I'm piecing together language arts. So I'm going to show you all of those components. We are going to be using Handwriting Without Tears, cursive handwriting. She's actually right now finishing and going through their first cursive program, which I think is called like Cursive Kickstart. It's a blue book. I don't know if she'll fully finish that this school year, so she may start third grade with that and then I'll go into cursive handwriting. I am absolutely loving this cursive program. Previously, like with my older daughter, we were using the Good and the Beautiful's handwriting, which turns into cursive, and I just love this so much more. So this is what we're using for the upcoming year. For grammar, we're going to be continuing Beowulf grammar. This was something that we tried out this current school year. My kids love it, and so we did the first like 10 weeks, I think, of it, and there's 3 more 10-week sessions. So that will be more than enough for next year for grammar. We're also going to be doing word roots. This is really going to be more for like our vocabulary, spelling, really starting to understand like the roots for like higher level vocabulary. So we actually did start working on that this year, but this is kind of, we alternate this with grammar. And so if we finish this up, this is word roots beginning. The next one would be level 1. So I'm super excited about this kind of method in teaching like vocabulary and spelling. And then we will continue using IEW structure and style. This is year 1 level A. We also were currently using this in our current school year. I will explain though for my second grader, because this program, if you look online, this level is recommended for grades 3 to 5, but I've heard most people say they wouldn't recommend starting until 4th grade. And that was my intention with my 4th grader. But I got the trial of it and my second grader wanted to do it and she's been doing amazing. And so we finished, I think, the first 3 units in this, and there's 7 units total. So we have 4 more units to work through that we're going to carry over the year. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I fully do not hold my soon to be 3rd grader and my older daughter at the same level. My older daughter, she has a lot more requirements in the writing program from myself and herself, where my 3rd grader, you know, she's following it along, but I'm not too crazy with her on like lengths or anything like that. But she really, really loves this program. And for me, because they can watch the video lessons together and it's like another group subject, it just really works in our homeschool. Those are everything specifically that we're using for language arts. Now, if you are new to my channel, we do a ton of unit studies. And so we're always rotating, you know, different unit studies from gather round, barefoot within the trees, moving beyond the page, and a lot of those encompass language arts elements. So those are things that we get also from those, but those I don't have completely picked out yet. Those I buy them as they are brand new and shiny, or I have a huge stash of them that we just kind of pick and choose as we go through them. All right, for math, this upcoming school year, she will be using Saxon Math 3. She was previously using The Good and the Beautiful Level 2, but she finished that in January. And because we still had quite a few time in our school year, she's already started on Saxon Math 3. So she'll just continue, kind of stop when we break for summer and then pick it back up next fall. And then with Saxon, we do use Nicole the Math Lady. So Nicole the Math Lady has the video lessons that teach your child the lessons, and then we have the online grading where they submit their lesson practice. We also like to use the Times Tales program. I just kind of grabbed what I could find. There's 3 parts to this. There's before the tales, actual time tales, and times after the tales. So she's already completed before the tales, and now we're on, it's like videos, actual time tales, and then once she completes that, she'll move on to times after the tales, just to kind of help with that mastery of multiplication. Now that I've seen my older daughter use Saxon and I've kind of seen the progression of it, I know that having a very, very strong multiplication foundation is needed, because you start getting into division, which is just the reverse of multiplication. And so I just want to make sure her foundation skill set is strong in multiplication, just like it already is with like addition and subtraction. For science, which if you are on my channel, you've already seen, but we are going to be using Apologia's Earth Science, and then she will be using the junior notebooking. This is something that both my daughters will do together. Apologia is for grades 1st through 6th, and so they have all different types, but we are choosing to do Earth Science this year. And then for electives for her, we actually participate in a co-op, and they do classes with their co-op and a PE, and so I've actually way scaled back on electives at home because we just don't have the time for it. However, she does do foreign language, so she will be continuing using Song School Spanish. This is book 2. She previously completed book 1 her 2nd grade year and has already actually started on book 2. So this will get us started into our 3rd grade year. However, if she finishes this and wants to continue, this company, Classical Academic Press, is who publishes this. They have their older elementary Spanish series. I think it's just called Spanish for Kids or something like that. We'll start doing that. So she has chosen Spanish. She's absolutely fantastic at speaking it and learning it. So it's just something that we'll continue to do. All right, guys. So that was my 3rd grade homeschool curriculum picks for the upcoming homeschool year. If you have questions about anything I shared, leave those down below. I do plan on doing like in-depth flip-throughs, reviews, lessons with us coming soon, as well as once we start our homeschool year and start jumping in. But if you have questions on anything, leave those down below in the comments. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.